Hi everybody, so for this video I thought I would show you some empties that I've been collecting for about a month or so, maybe a couple of months now, and just keep them in this box here. So first one, some hair things. I've got a Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo and conditioner here. These tend to be something that I go for if I just sort of haven't got any shampoo and need to get some shampoo, so you get the cheapest, quickest thing that you can off the shelf at the supermarket basically. And I always tend to go for the Garnier ones because they are nice to your hair. They like make your hair feel nice and smooth, and these do just that. They do make your hair feel nice and smooth and soft. However, I don't think they combat frizzy hair particularly like they say that they do. Because it is a frizz tamer shampoo. They do have a nice smell, and they have lasted me ages because obviously I don't wash my hair every day. But yeah, whether they're the best shampoo and conditioner out there, I wouldn't have particularly said that they were, but you know, they were okay shampoo. You know, if you're on a mega tight budget, then yeah, that's one to go for. So yeah, Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Frizz Tamer shampoo and conditioner. And the other hair thing that I've got here is I've got a mini Batiste dry shampoo. Now I've mentioned this in obviously videos before that I love Batiste. I think it's a really good dry shampoo, and dry shampoo is my absolute saviour, you know, with having long hair. This one is in blush, and the blush and the wild fragrances are my favourite ones. Particularly maybe like the blush a bit more than the wild, but I like them both. This is the handbag travel size one, and it's really good for carrying around in your handbag, etc. If you feel like you need a little like touch up, or obviously good if you're going away for a couple of nights, etc. It's a good one to carry around. It doesn't take up much room. So yeah, I've used that one up, and obviously we'll be looking to get another one. So yeah, that's the Batiste dry shampoo. I've got these here, which are the Boots nail polish remover pads. I bought these when we went on honeymoon in the airport, and obviously thought I would use them, didn't use them when I got home, and to be honest, wouldn't buy them again. They don't particularly remove nail polish that well, I didn't think, and because they literally are soaked in nail polish remover, they make it really slippy to obviously actually hold it onto your nail to get the nail polish off. And yeah, I wasn't really that keen on them at all, and you know, they're not big enough for me for removing nail polish. I like to have a bigger cotton wool pad. So yeah, don't think I'll be getting them again. And they're the Boots moisturising nail polish remover pads. I've got in here obviously my fave. You watching my videos, I can't rave enough about this, and obviously there's nothing much more to say than what I've already said about how much I love the Liz Earle. But yeah, I've run out. Obviously finished a cleanse and polish, the toner and the moisturiser. These are all obviously the small sizes. I have replenished these two. I already have quite a bit of this left in a larger size, so obviously don't need to replenish that at the moment. But I have replenished the cleanse and polish and the skin tonic. Absolutely love it, can't live without it, and I've just come to realise that it is the best thing for my skin, so why try and deviate too much away from it basically, because it is just fantastic. So it doesn't matter what I use to remove the makeup. Obviously sometimes I just use this to remove the makeup, but I tend to try and remove my eye makeup first and then use the cleanse and polish, or even if I cleanse over my skin with something else such as the Cordially, which I'm going to show you. I like to use cleanse and polish as well because it's just so good for my skin. So yeah, some Liz Earle empties. Another cleanser here, which I actually thought was finished, but there's still a bit in the bottom of it. It's the Garnier Youthful Radiance Multi-Accent. Start again. The Garnier Youthful Radiance Multi-Active Cleansing Gel. This I used, was using in the shower on a morning to cleanse my face on a morning. Really good for that. Really just nice on your skin. Soaps up quite well on your skin. Obviously it's not a soap, it's a cleansing gel, but it did soap up quite nice on your skin. It was lovely on your skin, had a nice texture, obviously with it being a gel. You know, it was just a non-abrasive cleanser on your skin. It was really nice. Possibly would repurchase this. Obviously I like to have a different type of cleanser or face wash in the shower to what I use on a morning in the shower, or even, you know, on an evening when I'm back from the gym, I'll use the cleanser in the shower on an evening. But obviously the different types of ones to what I use to, obviously, you know, on a night to remove makeup, etc., and before I go to bed. So I do like to have something different in the shower for that, and this was really good for that. And it was really handy in the shower having the pump action top as well. And it wasn't that expensive. Again, I think it was about £5.50 in Boots. And this is good because it's for all skin types as well. I think you could probably get it for different skin types, I would think. So yeah, nothing much more to say about that other than I probably would repurchase it. The other face things I've got here, I've got the Caudalie cleansing water, which I think is absolutely fantastic, and I have repurchased this. It's just a fantastic, basically, cleansing water. It's basically a clear liquid. It has a fantastic fresh smell to it, which I think I said in one of my previous videos smelled like grass water. It does smell like grass water, but it's like a really subtle grass water scent, and it's just so subtle and so fresh that it's just a lovely smell, and it's just fantastic for cleansing off makeup. And I use this, I've used it either on its own or prior to using the Liz Earle cleansing polish, and I use obviously the Liz Earle cleansing polish to finish off the skin sometimes if I use this. But it's a fantastic eye makeup remover as well. But I am interested into trying, because Caudalie do their own eye makeup remover as well, which I think would be really good to try as well. But yeah, fantastic product, absolutely love this. I have repurchased it and would repurchase again. So yeah, really recommend this, think it's fantastic. The other Caudalie product that I've finished off, and it's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. Now I bought these at the same time, obviously used this first, and I've only just really finished this one. I've had this finished for a while, and I've obviously restocked on this, but I haven't restocked on this, and I probably will restock on it, but I'm not like rushing out to restock on it, to be honest. I did rush out to restock on this because I think it's fantastic. This, yeah, I think it's a good product, but I think it's a similar sort of product to the Avène Thermal Spring Water. This is double the price of that for the same size, and to be honest, everybody raves about this, which sometimes you can get swept along with what loads of other people think about it. So because they think it's fantastic, you have to think it's fantastic too. Even though you probably don't think it's fantastic, you think, oh yeah, I've got to think it's fantastic because loads of other people do. But I've really wanted to love this so much because other people raved about it and think it's fantastic. You know, and it is a good product, but I don't love it as much as I thought I would. And using it at first, I thought, oh yeah, this is great, absolutely fab, it's brilliant. But it is sort of exactly the same to the Thermal Spring Water. The only thing I would say, the difference for me between this is this doesn't leave that overly like damp feeling on your face, whereas the Thermal Spring Water does tend to leave like a dampness on your face. This doesn't do that. It is good for setting your makeup. I've used it probably a couple of times to set makeup, and it is good for that. Really, I've put it on before makeup and it hasn't made my makeup feel like it's setting as good as it should on it. Probably And the reason I say that is sometimes if I put foundation on with my hands, it's felt a bit funny applying it after I've put this on. So so yeah, it's a good product. Probably would repurchase, but I'm not rushing out to repurchase it. It's just one of them products where, you know, loads of people rave about it so much that you think, oh yeah, it's going to be fantastic and I'm going to absolutely love it. But that's sort of not been the case for me in a way. I do think it's a good product, like I've said, but yeah, probably not going to rush out and buy it, but will repurchase at some point. So yeah, that's the Cordula Beauty Elixir. I've got a Soap and Glory product here, which is the Scrub of Your Life, and this is the travel size one, which came in, I think it was one of the last things I had in one of the boxes that I either got for my birthday or Christmas. And I like to make things last for a long time, so I'll mix them up. Like obviously I'll buy stuff from supermarkets or Boots myself, etc., and then I'll like use up stuff that I got for Christmas or birthdays, etc. And I think this is one of the last things in there. Love Soap and Glory products, I've said this before, and of all of the Soap and Glory products that I've tried, I don't think there's been a particularly bad product in there. There's ones that I've not liked as well as other ones, so mainly because of smell, sometimes texture, but mainly because of like the smell I've not loved as much as the smell of other products. Obviously I haven't tried all of the product range. That could be one of my missions in life, to try all of the product ranges, all of the products within the Soap and Glory range. But yeah, I absolutely love their products, and this Scrub of Your Life is a really good scrub basically for your skin. It's not a fully abrasive scrub, so it's not like really like scratchy is the wrong word, but it's not a really like abrasive scrub on your skin. It's just a really nice scrub. I use it on a like a body polisher thing, and then obviously scrub it in using that, and it just makes your skin feel really soft afterwards, and it has a fantastic smell to it. So yeah, obviously it doesn't last very long because it's just a travel size. Obviously great for travelling, if you're going away for a couple of nights, or if you're just wanting to try it, if you've never tried it before. You know, it's a nice size just to have a like little go to see whether you like it or not. But yeah, I would definitely repurchase that in the bigger size to obviously try. I am using another Soap and Glory scrub at the moment. It's the fruity one, the foamy fruity body scrub one, and I'm really liking that as well. So but yeah, definitely repurchase that. That's the Scrub of Your Life from Soap and Glory. I've got a couple of makeup things in here, which is very rare because obviously makeup sometimes takes a long time to run out depending what it is, but I've got the small Bad Gal Lash Mascara from Benefit that I got free on the front of Glamour, I think it was, and I absolutely love this. I thought it was so cute. It was like obviously the Diddy wand, like, but it's a Diddy fat one, which is quite difficult to apply on your eyes actually, but I thought it looked quite cute. And the lovely little like the bottom, really cute together. Fantastic for travelling if you need it for travelling, or you know, to put in your bag for work if you feel like you need a touch up on your mascara. I love the Bad Gal Lash Mascara. I think it's a fantastic mascara. But yeah, this one obviously didn't last very long because it's a really tiny tube of it, and it's obviously then dried up once I've used it. So but yeah, love that. Can't really enough about that either. And the other thing which I've had for absolutely, I was going to say years, but it must be a couple of years I've had this for, which is probably really bad to admit because probably should have got rid of it before now, but it's just a little bit left on there, and it's the YSL Touche in, what number was that? I can't remember what number it is. I think it's the lightest number that they do, which I can't think. I'll have to have a look online. But yeah, it's the Yves Saint Laurent, the YSL Touche Eclat Radiance Touch Concealer for under the eyes. Just finish this off basically. It wasn't, I did use it every day for a while, and then because it's so expensive thought I won't use it every day because I don't want to use it up. So it would just become an every now and again sort of thing. But yeah, it's got no more product left in it, and that's got stuck now. So really sad to finish that off, to be honest, because I've had it that long. And it's one of those products that's such like a luxurious product that it's not something that I would buy every day. And when I do buy like high end makeup, I do feel a little bit guilty for doing so. But then because it's such, you can tell the difference sometimes on certain products between high-end and obviously drugstore, and sometimes it's good to buy a high-end product. It makes, you know, it's luxurious, it gets you excited, it feels good on your skin, and it's just nice to look in your makeup bag or you know, wherever you keep your makeup and see like something expensive in there, and it's just nice, obviously. So I was really chuffed when I bought this for myself a couple of years ago. It's probably one of because before, it was only a few years ago when I started to buy expensive makeup. Before then it would just be like drugstore stuff, so this was probably part of the start of expensive makeup for me, and it's just been fantastic, and you can tell why people rave about it so much. It does blend in really well under the eye. It gives you a nice brightening effect under the eye. Not fantastic for concealing spots, but it's not really that type of concealer. But yeah, absolutely love this, and probably would buy this again, but obviously you have to not feel guilty about it if I buy it again. But I am really interested in, because obviously the lady who did was the behind the Touche Eclat, which is the lady that's now gone on to do the range by Terry in Space NK, and obviously her name's Terry, but I can't think of her second name. God, my memory. Look it up online. So I'd be very interested. I'll keep looking at her stuff when I go in Space NK, but again, because it's expensive, it's one of them things that I'd have to buy and obviously not feel guilty about. So I'd be probably interested into trying her version of this to compare to the YSL one. So yeah, as good as everybody raves about, and would buy it again. So that's the YSL Touche Eclat. The other thing that I've got in here is obviously a non-makeup, non-skincare sort of thing that I've finished up, and it's a candle basically, which I love candles, absolutely love candles, and love a nice smelling candle, and in jars, in tins, in whatever. Love a lovely smelling candle, and this is an Aroma Botanical candle, and it's called Ripe Raspberry Coulis, and it smells gorgeous. It does smell like raspberries. It has a fantastic smell. Obviously it's a red candle. I bought it from a shop in Durham called Wild and Funk, which I will link in the information bar below, because they do have a website and they have some fantastic skincare stuff, obviously homeware stuff, candles, etc. Some really expensive candles, which I do look at and think, oh, because I want to buy one of them, but then wouldn't really want to burn it because I think, oh my god, that's expensive. Obviously I would burn it, but I would wait a long time to probably burn it, and I'm not a bit like that. I've got a candle burning in the background over here at the moment, just because it's nice. I prefer candles to using air freshener, to be honest with you, because I think they make the room smell nicer than the air freshener smell. So I have a candle burning at the moment in here, and it's by Lily Flame, and it's called Fairy Dust, and it is my favourite candle ever. The smell is just divine. I haven't smelled a better smelling candle than that so far. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. But I didn't really want to burn it because I love it that much, and it's not really expensive. Well, it's like just under £9 for the tin. Obviously lasts ages, but I really didn't want to burn it because it looks really pretty in the tin as well, and it's just so silly because, you know, obviously you can buy another one. But yeah, it was a bit like this. Didn't really want to burn it because it smelt so good, and obviously, you know, it's nice. It's in a glass. Obviously, it's got its like lid which you can use to stand it on, obviously on a surface, so it doesn't get too hot on the surface. But it smells divine. It's the first time I've tried one of these candles, and I would buy it again. It's about just under £9 again, and I would definitely buy it again. They last so well, and it is much better than air freshener, I think, in a room. So yeah, that's the last of my empties, and I'm gonna go away and be a good girl and recycle them in the recycling bin, and obviously I will see you in the next video. See you later, bye!